Somebody done pissed off Knox Hill. Boy, he ain't playing. I'm gonna get out the way. Well, the name of the video is called Act is Compromise. Let's see what he's talking about.
But again, I think it just shows the misdirection that this Drake camp is trying to push on people and how fans further and influencers muddy the waters within this situation. Because at the end of the day, all it does is distract from the root logic of that legal argument. Wording it so that the only reason that influencers could publish their videos in full was because it was whitelisted was categorically and factually incorrect. Trying to position it so that whitelisting Kendrick, aka reactors and influencers, could monetize off of his disses gave him an unfair advantage. Well, that's incorrect as well. But hey, this is the internet. Who really needs truth, right?
Hit the like button, guys. So he's basically talking about the lawsuit from Drake, where the wording in the lawsuit states that Universal Music Group allowed reactors to make more videos and speak more favorably about Kendrick's songs because they did not copyright strike the videos for playing the music. But Knox Hill is arguing that they also did the same thing for Drake. Some of his biggest reaction videos during that time was for Drake. So, it's a hole in that argument, but you're not getting paid for either. Even if you wasn't getting paid for one of them, that's not gonna make you like the song more. If the song is trash, it's just trash. Which none of these songs really were trash, except for the Heart Part 6, but let's get back to the video.
I mean, we live in a world where Mr. Beast can package fresh cheese and sell it to kids. The Hawk Tuah girl can position herself as a shrewd businesswoman who's never gonna fleece you over with...
He pissed off. Knox Hill pissed off.
Sell it to kids. The Hawk Tuah girl can position herself as a shrewd businesswoman who's never gonna fleece you over with a meme coin. Logan Paul can pack a drink full of electrolytes and caffeine and say that it's super healthy for children.
That shit's so nasty. That shit's so damn sweet. It's gonna be no way that's good for anybody.
Logan Paul can pack a drink full of electrolytes and caffeine and say that it's super healthy for children. We have this culture of just because someone is successful, they're an influencer, or if they've earned a lot of wealth monetarily, like we tend to raise them up and look at them with different values. But just because someone is famous and rich doesn't mean that they can't be a bad actor. No, I'm not talking about Wheelchair Jimmy.
I'm way too famous for the shit you just suggested.
Bad actors and people who like to spread misinformation. Let's get back to Ak. So after going live on stream trying to defend Drake's Fighting Irish freestyle, after being outed as a liar in the first place, we know he goes wild. He spreads more rumors on LeBron James, tries to do whatever he can to discredit and throw shade on LeBron. He's finally decided that, hey, maybe being the unofficial mouthpiece for Drake isn't as cracked up as it seems. So since the internet has pushed back on him in a desperate bid to try to save his reputation, he's now walking back those statements. Let's check it out.
Alright. I got one more question.
Yo, what?
Why you said that about my man's Braun?
Who was his ex?
Yo, Kai, I'm gonna keep it a V with you. I hate when people in the game, put like this. I feel like Drake half told on him. I'm gonna keep it. I don't like when niggas just half doing shit.
No, but look though. But that's Braun, bruh. That's Braun, bro. He got a good family. He got a good.
So Drake, it's okay. Drake kind of half told on him, so that's gonna justify what I do. Right? He's throwing Drake under the bus to save himself.
He got a good life.
I think we found the mole.
Dirty Mac.
I mean, we speculated at this for a long time, but there's a reason why Kendrick.
Right here we call that Dirty Mac.
Said that. I think we found the mole in the camp. I mean, we speculated at this for a long time, but there's a reason why Kendrick said that Ak is compromised.
You feel me?
Yo, I'm gonna keep it a bean.
He's a good fucking dude, man.
Nah, fuck with Braun.
Everybody loves Braun.
I kind of feel bad. That's why I was just like, I went back online. I was just like, I see so many people mad. I'm like, if y'all want to go with everything I said was cap, I'll go with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was foul for Drake is upset at LeBron for attending the Pop-Out show. And in retaliation for that, he's gonna snitch on LeBron for basically sleeping with other women when he was in Toronto in Drake's presence. And When it happened, how long ago? Well, I don't know. But that's just really unacceptable behavior from one man to another man. You know.
But I felt like Drake kind of brought something in. I felt like Drake was half telling on him already.
Who
There's
does
a couple
that?
niggas that's half told on Braun. I'm like, why y'all?
Hey,
like,
you a mess.
And Academics is defending this by saying that he didn't tell on him. No, he didn't tell on him. He didn't really tell on him. He only halfway told on him. And that, that ain't that bad. It ain't that bad that he halfway told. Because everybody else was halfway telling on him already too. Well, somebody else already. I hate to be Drake when Bron see him next time. Come on now. This man is a 6'7" athlete. I hope they get it on tape. That's all I can say.
I mean, what a way to take zero accountability yet again. But this sounds like a typical Akademiks move. Notice the words. If y'all want to go with everything I said was cap, then hey, I'll go with that. The way that he positions this and makes you think about it, it's not him going, yeah, I messed up. I'm going to hold my hands up. I shouldn't have done that. Nowhere, yet again, does he take responsibility for the damage that he inflicted and what he's done and all the backlash, right? He's walking it back, but these dudes can't even walk back a statement in a way that makes people respect them. They walk back a statement, and all they do is just throw rocks and then throw their hands up and try to misdirect yet again. And here he is misdirecting. If y'all want...
Yeah, that's lack of integrity, Lack of integrity. Unscrupulous. As a man, you got to be able to admit when you're wrong. At the very least. We are going to be wrong sometime, but that makes the difference when you can admit when you're wrong. But there's been several opportunities for Drake and Academics to admit when they was wrong. And they just can't bring themselves to do it. It's crazy. It's unbecoming.
Want to go with this, then that's fine. I'll go with it, right? So he's not even holding his hand up and owning that. There is no ownership of that situation. It's casting it back out. And it's like, well, I mean, Drake was already halfway there. Other people were already doing it. So, yeah, they started it, not me. I mean, it's like...
So everybody else snitching on Bron, I'm going to snitch on him too. Because you lost to Kendrick Lamar. That's crazy.
Playground mentality and tactics. But speaking of Ak standing on business, this isn't even the highlight of what he's been through. No. Let's check out Ak reviewing Drake's lawsuit and get some of his words regarding this suit.
I think this is a bad idea to use an anti-Semitic angle. I think it was a bad idea to use streamers. This lawsuit, I can't see it, bro. I just can't.
It was a bad idea to use streamers. Oh, you think?
I can't see Drake winning it. I can't see it helping him PR-wise. Like, I'm just confused. And this is why I don't want to speak remote.
I go, let's hear this one more time. Let's hear this. After he's reviewing the legal document and this amazing breakdown that Drake's lawyers did of just massively bending and taking out of context Kendrick's lyrics. And we did a full live stream breaking this down, going through this document and all the illogical jumps that it made. And anyone who loves freedom of speech and anyone who wants to defend an artist's right to say what they can say, well, they're going to look at this document and just laugh and go, this is a direct attack against the very values upon which our country was built. But
the freedom of speech. It's the First Amendment. And, everybody that's read the court documents from Drake's motion that he filed, everybody's saying the same thing. It's just a bunch of, foolishness.
I digress. Let's get back to Ak.
PR-wise. Like, I'm just confused. And this is why I don't want to speak remotely for Drake with this. Drake got to come and help us understand what the fuck this is about, bro. This just doesn't... I just can't see it. I can't see Drake winning it. I can't see it helping him PR-wise.
Can't see him winning.
I'm just confused. And this is why I don't want to speak remotely for Drake with this. Drake got to come and help us understand what the fuck this is about, bro. This just doesn't make any damn sense. You get what I'm saying? Yo, you trying to cite reasons for the lawsuit by saying they called you a colonizer is like, come on. Bro, I really just don't know, bro. Oh, they're calling me a Jew.
You are.
Shout outs, Rosecrans.
I mean, so because Kendrick called
That's not a racial slur, nothing like that, man. But even if it is, it's still freedom of speech. You call Kendrick nigga, you know. You call him short. You said he got molested as a kid, all kind of stuff. So this is crazy.
Drake a colonizer, the lawyers took that and tried to say it was anti-Semitic. And that's how they're trying to position Not Like Us as an anti-Semitic song. I mean, you want to...
That's playing the game dirty. That's playing the game dirty because this is a rap battle. You put yourself you put yourself in this battle. You didn't have to be here, you know, but since we gonna battle, let's battle. And y'all did. Y'all battled back and forth. Now everybody in media knows that you can't say anything about Jewish people. He did not call him a Jewish slur or anything to that nature. He stated the fact that he was raised Jewish. That should not be a crime. But they're trying their best to get the white people stirred up. If they trying this, they'll do anything. A person that'll do this will do anything. It's crazy.
to talk about calling technical foul on reaching. This goes way above and beyond. And we're a breakdown
It's a
channel. We get
reach.
called for reaching a lot over here. Also, the complaints of Kendrick calling Drake a pussy. I mean, the nerve of him. Or when he says run for your life, they interpret that literally as he's telling Drake to run for his life, not the listener to run for their lives and to stay away from Drake. I mean, honestly, you can't make this shit up. I feel like I just live in a very rare timeline and a very rare version of reality these days. But not to get too far away from the theme of this video and our main subject, I think what this highlights is that when the water gets too hot, when it feels like his reputation and his career could possibly be on the line, well, he's willing to just completely walk back whatever and just throw whoever he needs to under the bus, including the boy. And the longer that this lawsuit goes on,
So Akademiks is jumping ship, basically. Akademiks jumping ship.
the longer that more stories come out, all the ridiculous side quests that we continue to journey on, it really feels like Kendrick Lamar's lyrics within this beef and his diss tracks just continue to get more and more validated.
Somebody's lying, I can see the vibes on act. Even he looking compromised. Let's peel the layers back.
But again, what do you guys think of this situation? How do you feel about Act trying to use me as evidence to out a fellow?
I think this shit is crazy. What do you expect from a degenerate? I'll leave the link to the video in the description. Remember to leave a comment, let me know your thoughts, and I'll get back with you. Peace.